Normally we should put in now 2 times 9 digits.
Oh my gosh, well, I have an advantage. It's bright and early and we're all fresh over here.
We noticed we were on the rooftop camera. The weather looks beautiful today.
Oh, I'm not sure it can get any better than what it is right now.
What's the temperature there?
Well, I'm not sure what it is right now. I would say probably close to 80, but it's going to be in the 90s today.
Okay, Linda, may I introduce this gentleman from the right hand to the left hand, and please, Roland, zoom it in. It's Major Peter Martini.
Good morning, Major.
Good morning to you.
Very nice to meet you.
The other gentleman is Lieutenant Colonel Hans-Werner Heggi from the Swiss forces.
Good morning, Linda.
Good morning.
The time
morning, how are
behind you
you
is
today?
just, the watch you have behind you is just
8:35.
It's slow.
8:35. It's all right?
It's
Oh,
okay.
25.
25.
That's right.
That's right. Thank you very much.
The next gentleman is Captain Jerry Coles
Hi. Good morning.
from the U.S. Air Forces in Ramstein. You know where it is, Ramstein?
Yes, that's in Germany, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a very small village.
Small village, but big base, yeah. Yeah.
And the other guy you know it very well, you met him yesterday, it's Marvin Zimmerman.
Hi, Linda.
Yes, of course. How are you today, Marvin?
Oh, I feel good. Feel good.
Well, good. That's great. Well, you all look wonderful this morning.
Yeah, we have
Or this
afternoon.
afternoon.
We had just a good lunch. We had a very hard working session this morning. And now we will connect Franz Epting to the conference too. Our, huh? And from the Bern side, you have our first lieutenant, Christian Sanchi.
Hello, Linda. We have met us yesterday afternoon or morning for you, huh? Hello,
Yes,
Linda.
yes.
Nice.
Good afternoon to you, Christian. It's nice to see you again.
Hi. Yeah. 10 minutes earlier as yesterday, huh?
Yes, it is. Did you see what a beautiful day we're having today?
Yeah, I know. Now here in Bern it's cloudy, huh? I would like to come to you through the network, you know.
But look,
Yes, maybe one of these days we'll have a codex for humans.
and now we will bring into the conference Franz Epting. You know him, Linda?
Of course, I know Franz well.
Okay.
Okay, huh?
Don't be aware of him. Just a moment, we will try to connect him to the conference.
Okay.
Who is on the other line, apart from the 4 people I see on the... You make contact?
Good morning, Franz. Nice to see you today.
Oh, hello, Linda. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. I
You
see
look wonderful today.
in your country. It's wonderful, you say? In Texas?
Yes, yes. Hey, we're in our conference room now. We're using an MNI unit with a rear screen projector and camera. We've also got Robert Hollingsworth here, who's joined me. Robert's a director in our marketing department and responsible for our ArcNet Plus product at the moment.
Hello, Robert. Nice to see you again. Can you hear me?
Oh, there's Franz.
You're still there. I'd almost forgotten you were there. You've been so quiet.
We are here.
That's what I'm normal. I'm normally quiet, unless it's necessary to say something.
Yes, and that happens every so often, as we're well aware.
people do we have now?
Well, I think this might be one of the largest multi-point long-distance conferences I've ever been on before. This is great. We've got Germany, Bern,
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Because in
Switzerland,
2 locations, Bern and Zurich,
2 locations in San Antonio.
and 2 locations in Zurich, 1 in Bern, and 2 in San Antonio.
Yes.
And we can increase our network as you like.
Do any of you gentlemen have any questions?
You're using a rear screen projection there. Do you prefer that to a regular TV monitor?
I don't. I like the real TV monitors. The rear screen projectors in a brightly lit room sometimes are a little dark, but they are big. Ours is probably 48 inches or wider. It is behind a whiteboard. It's quite nice. I like the big, if I had my choice, I like the Mitsubishi 35-inch monitor. It's only $5,000, of course, but it's a beautiful monitor. That's my machine of choice. They're a little hard to find, and they're very heavy. You just can't move one. It takes 4 people to lift it.
The other thing about this is we also use it as our screen for rear screen 35 millimeter projection, rear screen video projection VCRs. So ours does double duty.
Looks like your room does also. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a chair with its back to us, I think.
No, that's for people when they want to ignore your presentation. They're allowed to sit there.
Point well taken.
You mentioned you only have 2 document cameras. What is the manufacturer of who makes those?
Those are the ones we have made by Canon.
Canon, yeah.
They're RC 470s, I think. Canon makes a good one. I'm trying to think who else I saw. The most popular, my favorite one, is the Elmo, E-L-M-O.
Right. I went
because
to
it will show not only documents, it will show slides.
Right.
It will show. It has a backlit tray, so that if you want to show 35 millimeter slides, or you want to show photographic negatives, it will turn the light upside down, if you will, the color balance, and it make a color positive out of it. Very wonderful device.
Yeah.
I was putting in a video conference room. My machine of choice would be the Elmo. Some folks like the Canon. I like the Elmo for the ability to show 35 millimeter slides without using what they call a slide train. It's a machine that looks like a slide projector but has a camera in it. And you can show slide presentations. If you do a lot of slide presentations, you have to have one of those machines. If you just do a few slides, then the Elmo is fine. There are 370 machines installed, we think, in the Department of Defense.
How well does that maintenance practice work, do you think?
The Minix is a pretty simple machine to fix. It uses a great deal of discrete components. It's a fairly robust machine, and we have a 3-day maintenance class. I think it's either 3-day or 5 days, which covers the entire machine. And some people repair it at a component level, and some do board level, but it has not been much of a maintenance problem. It has the benefit of low failure rates of computer-type parts, plus the stability of the audio-video parts, which are like television parts, which are very stable. So, so far so good. There have been several maintenance releases, like upgrades on it, which have improved the audio, improved the video, but there has been no serious, constant failure rate. It's been a pretty reliable machine.
Diagnostic equipment required, is that pretty much standard off-the-shelf oscilloscope and other equipment, or do you have some specialized equipment?
No, it's all straight stuff. 100 megahertz oscilloscope. Some folks use a simple logic analyzer, but a scope is what our folks use.
And what about technical documentation? There's a problem with your company providing that, and is that considered proprietary in any way, or?
I think we've given the government everything we've ever printed on MINX, all the way down to schematic level.
Okay.
We've had full disclosure. The government has been, a close partner on MINX, and we've gone to great lengths to provide whatever's needed. So the answer there is sure, whatever you need. If we've got it, you can have it.
Once you've received an order and start processing it, what's the time lapse between order entry and delivery on the 2000?
Accepting the 2002, it's about 3 to 4 weeks on almost anything.
Okay.
Some stuff we have in inventory, some stuff is built.
Okay.
Okay, I thank you very much, and I thank you, Christian Sanchi, and I hope he say us goodbye.
Yes, thank you very much. So I think it's time also for me to leave the network now. It was really interesting to see so many people. I forgot all the names, not all, but nearly. So yeah, that's all that I can say, and I hope to see some faces again. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Bye, Christian.
Thank you.
Bye, Christian.
And bye, Franz.
Yes, gentlemen, many thanks to San Antonio for your help in making this video conferencing call successful, so that we could show the people from the US Army in Germany and also the Swiss Army people how that system works. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Franz.
so it's my turn to thank everybody, and I hope to see you again soon in video conferencing or maybe face-to-face. I would appreciate that. Goodbye, and I wish you a pleasant day and a very nice weekend. Bye, everybody.